Hello students, we have been seeing different concepts of technical textiles and today we shall be seeing about industrial textiles commonly known as Indu textiles and pack textiles which is package textiles. Every industry uses some type of textile material either to carry out the basic production process or to speed up the manufacturing process. The textile materials which are used for this purpose in the industry is called Indutech. This includes from simple brushes to high-tech circuit boards made out of glass fibers. Some of the common items which are used in industrial textiles are conveyor belts, drive belts, boiler cloths, abrasion glass mats, etc. Technical textiles of Indutech uses around 1 lakh people are employed. Among this, you will find around 65,000 members are technically trained and the rest 35,000 are non-technically trained members. In India, we are able to get an estimation growth of 2,236 crores in this industry. This is a developing industry and it is likely to grow more. Now we shall see the definition of industrial textiles. The textile material either in the form of fiber, yarn or fabric used in the industry during the production process to improve the quality of production is called Indutex. It is also known as industrial textiles. We shall see the different products of industrial textiles. First, we shall be seeing about the decasting cloth. This is also known as decasting wipers in an industrial fabric. It is used for decatting machines. The fabric is an integral part of open decasting and tear decasting machines that are majorly used for mechanical finishes of woven fabric. This cloth is made out of polyamides cottons or polyester cotton blended fabrics. It is woven and available in weight ranging from 400 to 600 grams. Warp yarns of 3 to 48 counts and weft yarns of 34 counts is used for the same. Decatting wipes are for mechanical finishes of synthetic fibers and blends. It is used as wipers on beams of decatting machines. The consumption per beam depends upon the diameter of the beam and varies from 400 meters to 850 meters. All suiting fabrics manufactured in India undergoes this process. The market for these wipes are estimated at 1.2 million meters, valuing at 30 crores. Bombay Dyeing is the largest manufacturer of these fabrics with a market share of 50%, and others are JKT Fabrics, Bombay and New Textiles. Raymonds are the importers of decatting wipes. The imports are primarily from Italy. The exports of decatting wipes from India are negligible. Next we shall be seeing about the blotting cloth. Blotting cloth is a mesh fabric used primarily for screen printing in textile industry. The fabric is also has applications in filtration. Blotting cloth is a woven fabric manufactured from polyester and nylon yarns and is available in variety of meshes and sizes. The advent of new printing technology in India has reduced the use of screen printing, thus impacting the demand for this fabric negatively. The manufacturers of blotting cloth are Bombay Blotting Center, Bombay, Surat, Blotting Surat and Kanan Blotting Surat. Majority of blotting cloth is imported from China and Germany. The exports of blotting cloth from India are negligible. Polyester and nylon monofilament yarns are used as raw materials. Now we shall see about absorbent glass mat batteries. Battery separator is a porous sheet placed between the positive and negative electrolyte in a liquid electrolyte, a gel electrolyte or a molten salt battery. Its functions is to prevent physical contact of the positive and negative electrode while serving as an electron reservoir to enable free electron transport. According to the structure, the separator can be divided into microporous or non-oven. An ideal battery separator should have the properties of high porosity, small mean porous diameter, oxidation resistance, punch resistance, thermal dimensional stability, and free from harmful chemical contamination and favorable voltage characteristics. The battery separators are made out of PVC, PE, and non-woven glass mats. The glass mats are also known as AGM. In India, the storage battery industry is slowly shifting from PVC separators to polyethylene separators. The glass absorbent mats are manufactured by dry lay process, wet lay process, spun bond process, or melt bond process using glass fiber, glass wool. The storage battery industry can be classified as industrial battery and automobile batteries. The next concept what we will be seeing is cigarette filters. Cigarette filters reduce harshness of tobacco smoke by reducing the amount of tar, smoke, and other fine particles during combustion of tobacco portion. The filter is primarily made of cellulosic acetate fibers known as TOT. The fibers are bonded together with a hardness agent in acetic plastic which helps to filter to keep it in shape. The filter is warped in paper and sealed with a line of adhesive. The total size of filter cigarette industry in India is around 120 billion cigarettes. The major manufacturers of cigarette filters in India is Hyde Filters and Hitachi Multifibers, apart from small manufacturers as Nirmash Enterprises. The cigarette filters are imported in India from Korea, Pakistan and Indonesia. Cambodia and Iraq accounts for 2/3 of exports of cigarette filters from India, followed by UAE and Taiwan. Now we shall see about the coated adhesives which are used in the Indutex. Adhesive material is used to finish a work piece through rubbing the surface of the work cloth. Abrasives are primarily used in industrial applications like grinding, polishing, puffing, honing, cutting and smoothing. The coated adhesives are classified into two broad categories as oven coated adhesives and non-oven coated adhesives. The cloth used are cotton, polyester and polyester blend processed to obtain suitable coated adhesive backing. These backings are specially characterized as weight, tensile strength and flexibility. The market of coated adhesive is primarily driven by growth in automobile, auto auxiliaries, auto and aftermarket, casting and forging, consumer goods, tannery, hand tools and construction of furnitures, sanitary wares. The backing cloth is made from polyester, rayon and cotton fibers. The fabrics are generally woven at 90 degrees to each other or stitched together on a overlay of fiber placed at 90 degrees to each other. The key machinery used for manufacturing of backing cloth is rapid loom. The non-woven adhesives are manufactured using needle punching process on needle looms. Now we shall see the next concept of Indutex, the conveyor belts. The conveyor belt system is a fast, environmental friendly and economical mode of bulk transport. The conveyor belt is used to move unit loads individually and bulk load continuously. A conveyor belt consists of three components: cover, carcass and insulation. Belting fabrics are used for reinforcing these conveyor belts. The carcass provides the strength for transmitting the power to driven the conveyor and to support the load carried on the belt. Conveyor belts can be classified as rubber conveyor belts and PVC conveyor belt. Rubber-based belting can be textile reinforced or steel reinforced. Textile reinforced are primarily of nylon, polyester. Most of the steel cord belts are used in the mining sectors. The belts can be classified based on the applications as general purpose, heat resistance, fire resistant, oil resistance, and food grain. Conveyor belts may find major applications in cement, mining, thermopower plants, paper glass, fertilizer, and other processing industries, whereas it is required for continuous transfer of load. Next, we shall see about drive belts. A belt drive is a method of transferring rotor motion between two shafts. A belt drive includes one pulley on each shaft and one or more continuous belts over the two pulleys. The motion of the driving pulleys is generally transferred to the driven pulley via the friction between the belt and the pulley. The transmission belt can be classified as flat, V, poly V, and timing belt. Flat V's are found in industries. V belts are found in alternators, air conditioners, compressors, power steering pumps, and water pumps, apart from fans in automobiles. Poly V is a combination of flat and V. Timing belts move one after the other based upon the industrial function. These belts are generally manufactured from a core of high tensile with synthetic rubber matrix enclosed in a fabric reinforced with rubber lining. Woven fabrics or cord that is reinforced as ply is the driven belt is made out of polyester, nylon, and cotton. Next, we shall see about ropes and cordages. Synthetic ropes and cordages are substitute to traditional ropes made from jute and cotton. The synthetic ropes and cordages are made from polypropylene and polyethylene of 110, 220, 330, 440 meters, and the diameter of the rope varies from half to 7 inches. The 3-strand and 4-strand ropes are required for fishery, electricity board, defense, port, shipbuilding yards, steel pipe industry, sugar factory, engineering, and oil exploration. The company also makes 8-strand ropes that are ideal for marine application. The products are manufactured to desired specification. The functions specified for ropes are excellent strength, controlled elongation, abrasion resistance, heat resistance, non-cohesiveness, lightweight, and high flexibility. Next, we shall see about the composites. Production of composites involve combining polyester and glass fiber or carbon fiber in order to produce a material that is lighter yet stronger than steel. The technical textile material in composite is fiberglass. Fiberglass dominates the composite industry as a preferred reinforced fiber with a share of 85 to 90%. Other reinforcement fibers like carbon fiber is proudly used in India owing to its patent technology and high cost. Fiberglass is made of fine solid rods of glass, each with thickness less than 1/20th the width of human hair. Glass fibers are closely packed together into a mass which can serve as heat insulators. They are also used like wool or cotton fibers to make glass yarns, tapes, cloth, and mats. Fiberglass also has applications in electrical insulation, chemical filtration, and firefighting suits. Combined with plastic, Fiberglass is used for aeroplane wings and bodies, automobile bodies, windmill blades and boat hulls. The glass fiber is used primarily in the wind energy, windmill blades, chemical industry, piping, cooling towers, automobiles, oil and gas, marine, building and construction industry. Now we shall see the next concept of industrial textiles, which is printed circuit boards. The printed circuit boards PCB is a mechanical device used in electrical connect and to hold electronic components. The technical textiles used in the manufacturing of printed circuit boards is the woven glass fibers, which is used as reinforcement along with the epoxy resins. It is used to blend the copper foil to give copper laminated boards called as laminates. The laminates are further cut into various sizes based on requirements. The raw materials used for glass fiber fabrics is monofilament glass fibers. The next component are computer printed ribbons. Computer printed cartridge of a dot matrix printer consists of a cassette and inked fabric called as printer ribbon. The cartridge is replaced when no further prints can be availed. However, in order to save on cost, only the ribbon portion is changed, which is called as the refill. The yarn is woven into a fabric which is cut to required size for making computer printer ribbons. The fabric is prepared from nylon yarns. It is then cut into required dimensions, soaked in ink which is of consistency of wax or crayon and packed in rolls. The property essential for this fabric is high tensile strength, good absorption capacity and capillary action, smudge resistance, scratch resistance, good heat resistance. These properties enable the ribbon to carry the ink and undergo stress during printing. The next concept which we will be seeing is filtration products. The separation of solid from liquid or gas by textile filter media is an essential part of countless industry processes, contributing to purity of product, saving in energy, improvement in process efficiency, recovery of precious material, and general improvement in pollution control. Key application areas of filtration products are classified based upon application as industrial filters and automobile filters. Filtration products are classified into two major categories as liquid solid separators and air solid separators. The filtration textile media manufactured in India is prominently manufactured in oven form. The non-oven filtration media is manufactured by needle punching process. Now we shall see the conclusion for industrial textiles. As all of us know, every industry has some sort of a textile material used. This gives the concept of what type of material and how much it is used. Both oven and non-oven materials are used. In short, we can say that the industry textiles in India is developing and we shall find a better economy. Now we shall see the next concept of this module, pack textiles. Pack textiles, we shall see the introduction. Pack textiles include several concepts of material which is used to hold a particular product and to transport it and to help in handling of the product. This industry started right from basic jute material which was used for as sacks, and today you find we are able to have high-end polypropylene material used for packing textiles. The major objectives of pack textiles is to gain knowledge about industrial material used in packing any product and to understand the role of fabrics for safe handling. The definition for pack textiles is the material used for holding any product to enable it to be shifted to the site of production or process to the end of consumers. This can also be described as packed textiles. It is designed in such a way that it protects the product and sometimes increase its life. Traditionally, coarse jute material was used. Now it has changed into smooth jute and synthetic material. We shall see the different concept of packed textile products. First one is raffia bags. Raffia bags are categorized into different concepts as polypropylene woven bags, flexible intermediate bulk containers, tarpaulins, leo bags, laminated bags, warp fabrics. We shall see some of them one by one. First one is the polyfilament woven bags or sacks. These are generally made out of woven material with PP or HDPE yarns. They are interlaced into yarn varieties from 5x5 to 14x14 or 20x20 to 56x56 square meters. The various ranges depends upon the product to pack in. Some of the bags have their huge seals with fabric tapes, which has a stand of 2.5 mm, width and diameter of 500D to 2000D. The colors of these bags range from fabric natural colors, milky or color adhesives of ultraviolet. These bags are coated with or laminated to pack fine powder products like flour and cement. In order to pack food items, printed sandwich PHPE bags are used. The various advantages that HDPE and PE bags can be listed as high strength, lightweight, mineral slippage, moisture proof, long lasting, cheap. Apart from the demand for these bags in the local market, they also find export to Europe and US. Reliance Industry Limited is the main manufacturer of raw materials needed and bags. Next we shall see about the flexible intermediate bulk containers. Bulk bags, big bags or super sacks are used for carrying any product from one point to another is called flexible intermediate bulk containers. They are also named as jumbo bags. These bags are flexible fabrics that are designed to store and transport dry flour products such as stand, fertilizers and granules. They are very huge and even called as industrial containers. Their physical properties are similar to polyethylene woven bags except for the size. These bags are best for shipping and can be designed as tubular or flat woven fabrics with or without coating. The main coating given is UV finish when products are stored in sunlight. Panel type, circular oven and BAFTA type square bags are three types of FIBC bags. The capacity ranges from 500 to 4000 kg. The weight of the fabric varies from 180 to 275 GSM. The weight of these bags vary based upon the product and the requirement of safe working load and safe factors. Reliance Industry is the main manufacturer of these bags. Now we shall see about Leo bags. Is a form in which adjustable warp tapes are twisted around consecutive weft tapes to form a spiral pair, effectively locked each weft in place. The pair warp tape looks like a figure 8 down and length of the fabric. A bag made out of such a fabric is called Leo bags. The main characteristics are good adhesion and strength. These bags are made of virgin polypropylene with different colors like lightweight and good strength. Conventional packing. These bags are made out of virgin polypropylene with different colors like yellow, red, pink and white. These fabrics are lightweight with good strength. Conventional packing material, namely jute sacks or plastic bags, can be successfully replaced with this. In turn, it will overcome the poor handling and packing process. The main advantage of these bags are very good look with excellent mechanical properties. Above all, They are cost effective, reusable and recyclable. Most of the fruits and grains are packed and transported in these bags. It is also estimated to increase the life of the vegetables, especially onions and potatoes. Next we shall see about jute, husn and sacks. Husn and backing material is a coarse, dense, plain or twill woven fabric made out of jute. It has been replaced with lightweight, smooth jute fabrics. Even value addition by means of dyeing and printing is done on these bags. Some of them are laminated to enable packing small particle items or powdered items. Jute sacks are coarse and heavier cloth used for products which need no special care. Sacking bags treated with vegetable oil to destroy harmful effects of hydrocarbons are used for storing agro-based materials. Next we shall see about soft luggage products. Luggage is described as a box like rectangle container in which one's personal belongings are stored and carried when one person travels from one place to another. Luggage can be grouped as hard and soft. Hard luggages are made out of hard molded plastics. Luggage made out of fabrics is termed as soft luggage. It is made out of woven, nylon, polyester or blends. The main property of soft luggage is its softness, lightweight, flexible material, durability, elastic and tear proof. They are made with metal or braided fabric handles. Some high-end soft luggage bags are made out of metallic wheels. The most common types of soft luggages are handbags, wallets, military and athletic backpacks. The size varies depending upon the end user. They are even designed specially to hold items like cell phone, water bottles and documents. These bags are marketed in huge range of colors and special prints for children. Next we shall see about tea bags. Tea bags are commonly used during travel and by high-end consumers. It is a pouch with tea leaves or coffee powder filled into it and dipped in hot water or milk to get respectable beverage ready. Oven mesh filters or non-oven PVC or polypropylene filtered fabrics are used as tea or coffee bags. Tea bag filters are made out with blend of wood and vegetable fibers, and heat sealed thermoplastic is used for high temperature resistant finish. The GSM of these fabrics vary from 12 to 17 denier. The size are 120 to 51 mm, 140 mm to 58 mm, 160 mm into 65 mm with poly cotton yarns as strings with a length of 120 to 170 mm. The other end of the string is fixed with a tag printed with company's name, logo and sometimes with instructions as how to use the product. The next aspect what we will be seeing are wrapping fabrics. Wrapping fabrics are made out of HD, PE, PP, cotton canvas to roll over, paper rolls, steel coils, yarn cones and tires. Their weight varies from 50 to 200 GSM and its size varies from 20 to 210 centimeters. They are known for its strength, by the same time their smoothness and softness. Warp fabrics are manufactured by Reliance Private Limited. Now we have come to the end of Pack Tech. We shall sum up with all the points what we have seen. Pack Tech is a fast growing industry which has maximum change, wherein it has changed from mere jute fabric which was coarse to polyester fine fabrics which are smooth, lightweight. The major concept of pack textile is to increase the life of a product as well as transport the product from one place to another place safely. In India, the industry is just growing and we find it shall expand and give space for better transport and life of products apart from increasing the economical growth. Now we should have come to the end of the unit. I hope you had understood the basic concepts of industrial textiles and pack textiles.